Alrighty, we are back. Let's see. The fuck? Let's see if the good day I'm having will translate into me not giving up on this game. I cannot remember where I died. I think it's over here somewhere, but I'm very unconfident. Let's see. Nope, it wasn't this way. Do. Oh, this looks right. Nice grenade, you dick. Recharge faster, please. Did I get them both? Nice. Is there a named guy in here? I swear there was.
Replace the parts.
Hell yeah, we did something, I guess. Okay. It's over here. Probably something I can't deal with yet. You know, the layout of this game is kind of similar to Super Metroid. I'm gonna try to keep in that mindset instead of getting annoyed and confused. Although those 2D games are much easier to navigate because they're only 2D. But there is that thing of you're going back through areas continuously as you get more capability. Oh my god, it keeps changing to shotgun. Hell yeah. Oh. Alright. I guess this gun has a limited range, whatever. Oh. What up, bro? Bitch. Where do you go to? I get it. Oh, is that a fucking missile? Did I get him? Do I have to go get those power things? Oh, no, there's some. Oh. Yada da da da. Oh, that's why I wasn't sure because I keep hitting F instead of E. Fucked. Nice. Go out on a limb here and say I've got to do even another one. Whoa!
We're fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
think I got them all? Nice. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Alrighty. Oh. Get fucked, bruh. What an interesting room. Okay. Wait, what was that? No. Threshold Kids. Oh, yeah. We saw that. Home safe. Oh, right, I have the safe thing. I completely forgot about that. Blood occasionally emerges from seam around the object's door. Non-human blood. Something is trapped inside. Yikes. Okay, well, that's horrifying, I guess. Can't go this way, huh? Well, fuck you then. Where do I need to go? The coolant pumps? What floor am I on now? Am I on the 3rd floor? Whatever, we'll just hit buttons and wander around aimlessly. Fuck it. Well, not going that way. Not going that way. Probably. Yeah. Well, this ain't the way. Guess we'll try that. Fuck it. So I did something today that I haven't done in literally years. Like 15 fucking years, maybe. Oh, maybe not that one. Is this where I came from? This looks like where I came from. Alright. Try the first floor then. I asked a girl out. You know, with dating apps being as prevalent as they are, and that being my, you know, method of choice for meeting people for the longest time, you kind of forget how to talk to people. At least I fucking forgot. Forget is wrong. It's not forgot. It's that the anxiety buildup from not doing it for so long that you kind of forget how much of a mindfuck it can be to yourself if you're not, you know, telling yourself to calm the fuck down. It can get really overwhelming. And so I've been going to this place near my work for I don't know how long, a couple months now maybe. And there's this girl that works there, and she's really attractive. I mean, like, extremely attractive. Definitely my type, right? And I've said nothing because why would I say anything just because, you know, just because you're hot? And also, here's the thing, like, when people are in a service industry job, oh, here we go, look at that, found it. It's literally their job to be nice to you, you know what I mean? And, like, I'm a guy. You know, I completely understand that if you're nice to me, my DNA basically says, oh, you're interested, right? Oh, it's gonna blow up. Oh boy. Oh no. You fuckers at least leave health. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so I intellectually understand that biologically this is how my brain works, right? So because of that, I go like way out of my way, the other way, to be absolutely sure that that a person is just being nice, or is not just being nice to me, you know what I mean? But there's another element that lays over that, which is I'm a giant fucking pussy, right? So, and I have low self-esteem. So, when a girl is actually doing something and somehow hurdles that insanely high barrier, then I, you know, wring my hands anyway. And that's sort of what happened here. So, you know, we've had some obviously back and forth talking as I've gone in there over the months, and you know, the intensity of what I perceive to possibly be flirting has increased from her, right? And I'm there with two of my coworkers, and I'm literally explaining to one of them, like, this is a girl I have a gigantic crush on. Every time I talk to her, my brain explodes, so I literally can't think of it's not that I can't think of what to say, it's that I default to like polite mode, which is fine, but not very flirty, you know what I mean? Anyway, I was explaining this whole rigmarole, this whole tired rigmarole to him, and while I'm sitting there explaining, you know, very intellectually how I've come to the conclusion that I can't possibly be sure, and that's why I won't do anything, because I'm very respectful, blah, 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 she literally comes up behind me and taps me on one shoulder and then goes the other way. And my coworker's like, well, that seems like she's flirting. I'm like, yeah, you know, you're not wrong. That's what it seems like to me, too. And, in my opinion, that this is the time. This is the trip. Kill this fucking guy. Well, he's not attacking me. Come on. Holy shit, this takes forever. Is that all of them? What was I even saying? Oh, right. So, once you know, it's, in my opinion, and I don't think this is unique to me, it's incumbent on you to act once you know, right? Once you're sure. At this point, I'm sure, right? And, you know, the problem is, or at least this is the problem that I justify in my brain, she's in an area of the store where I can't just, like, walk over there. Like, I would literally have to ask for her and like have her come over, and to me that's like a bridge too far, right? So I'm hoping she's gonna come out, you know, like at some point before we finish our meal, because she walked off after she did that, and I'll have basically the opportunity to, you know, shoot my shot, right? Well, that doesn't happen. She ends up like in a back area for the, and literally as we are going to leave, like, I'm literally walking out the door and I'm like, fuck, man, I should have said something, I should have done something. She, like, leans over the counter and is like, bye. And I'm like, fuck, right? Because now, in this moment, this is the time to say something. And I literally just went, and, like, walked away. And I thought about it all weekend. This was Friday? So Saturday I had a thing with Matt, so, you know, I'm hanging out with him, basically telling him how much of an idiot I am. And thinking about it, right? And then today I'm like, you know what, look, I gotta drop some stuff off at work. I'll swing by, I'll eat there. If she's there, cool. If she's not there, whatever. But at least, you know, it's just to get out of my own head, I'll Oh, R switches sides. Holy shit. Wow, hell yeah. Okay. You know, I'll be in the area anyway. I'll shoot my shot if I can. I won't if I can. Whatever, you know, don't overthink it, right?
If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the bowl.
I don't know what any of that means, but okay. I assume we're gonna need one of these. I'm just gonna bring it with me. So I get there, right? And she is there, but again, she's, you know, inaccessible because she's actually working for a living, you know? So I'm like, well, whatever. I'll just eat my meal, and if an opportunity presents itself, you know, then I'll go for it. And if not, then, I mean, at a certain point, you have to sort of give up so you don't look like a fucking creep. You know, you like, there is a...
Enemy the Glock. Blocking the pipes. You need to deal with him. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. One his hand in the
This is disgusting.
What the hell is that?
I don't know, it's gross,
That's
though.
the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Is it receding? I think it is. Anyway, there is a time limit where, if, in my opinion, where if you don't shoot your shot, but you still keep hanging around, you look like a fucking creep. You know? It's use it or lose it, sort of. Or use it or get lost, more accurately. What the actual fuck? It's disgusting. So, you know, I have this dilemma where I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to hang around too long if she's not going to be available. But if I leave, then I either need to, for sure, say something on Monday, or let it go completely, right? Probably more so the latter. So anyway, I have my meal. I sit there for like... Sorry, I'm focusing on two things at once. I sit there for like 5-10 minutes, just kind of fucking around on my phone, hopefully, you know, hoping an opportunity will present itself. And so it doesn't, so I'm like, alright, I'm getting up to leave, I'm walking out the door, and once again, literally as I am walking out the door, she's like, bye, and I'm like, I am not redoing what I did on Friday, right? But I'm also like, my brain is going 3 different ways. My brain is going just abort, flee, which is my normal, you know, fight or flight response. Very, very romantic. You know, and not because I've been thinking about this since. Not because I'm afraid to engage. That's not the problem at all. The problem is the anxiety is around creating an awkward moment, which honestly, like, really doesn't matter that much. Like, what is it? Is it like really the end of the world? You know? God, I'm telling this story really bad because I'm trying to focus on multiple things at once. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, like, it's not like, oh, I don't know what to say to you, panic, 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 panic. It's literally, I'm in a public place and I'm shooting my shot, and it will either succeed or fail. But it's like the unknown is what makes it an anxious thing, right? So because I have this going on and I'm just an absolute fucking spaz. Also add, I don't know if I said this before, that every time I see her, my brain literally shuts off, right? It's just like, nope, you're on your own, bro. So instead of just like saying fuck it and just walking up to the counter, I sort of accomplished that the other way. I'm backtracking, son of a bitch. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to, though. Let's just take a tour around and make sure. So, where was I? Jesus Christ, this story is impossible to follow. I'm standing in the door. I hear her say bye, and this is what my brain thinks to do, okay? I hold up my finger like, hold on a second. Like, I'm not just saying bye. I walked to my car and I put some tortillas that I was taking from there for my coworker, which is, you know, a nice thing for me to do, but also made me look like a maniac in this moment. I put them in my car, and as I'm walking to my car, I'm like, all right, what are we doing here? How's this gonna work, right? Throw the shit in the car, walk back. There's people in the line, which is exactly what I was trying to avoid, but there's nothing to be done about it. I either deal with it or I just flee and literally never come back. So I'm like, all right, I'll wait behind them in line. And that's what I did. And I'm standing there. It is hilariously awkward. Finally comes my turn to come up. I've already eaten, obviously. And I walk up to her and I'm like, so I know this is the stupidest possible way to do this. And I'm sorry. Well, I didn't say I'm sorry. I know this is the stupid possible way to do this, but would you like to go out sometime? And she laughed, and she said sure, and wrote down her number. And then I also blurted out, I meant to ask you out on Friday, but I punked myself out. And she's like, yeah, I saw you struggling. I thought it was funny. And I'm like, cool. Then I just left. I could have, like, followed up and asked more questions, maybe, like, oh, what time do you get off? She did say what her normal schedule or days off were, but, like, that's in general, not literally tonight. Not for any other reason other than to know when to text her. And I did tell her that I would text her. Look how much of a spaz I'm being right now, retelling this story. Like, this should give you exactly an idea of what my energy was when I was talking to her. So if this totally bombs, that's 100% on me, obviously, as you can hear, because I'm a fucking moron. But even if it doesn't, you know, it felt good to try. You know, like I said, the outcome almost was irrelevant, whether it would work out or not, but just psyching myself up to do it was so insanely difficult. It was kind of funny, you know? And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I find her super attractive. I don't know if it's because it's been a while. I'm assuming it's both of those things, and maybe a little bit more that I'm not thinking of off the top of my head. Who fucking knows, right? But anyway, all this to say, I had a very good day today. And honestly, I would still feel that way, even if she was like, no, ew, what the fuck's your problem, you weird nerd? You know, because I finally did a thing that I have not done in a very long time. Which is just man up and say, what up? See ya. Up there or below me? Got him! You can tell I'm shook because normally I'm tremendously better at telling a story than like the flow of a story. That was all over the road. I'm literally gonna rewatch this at some point and laugh at how much of a fucking spaz I was just repeating what happened earlier today. Jesus Christ. I assume I'm missing something, but I'm not sure what. Let's see. New drain cleaner. LOL. Yeah, I assume this is locked because there's like one more thing in this equipment that I gotta put an energy cube in. That's my theory anyway. Yay, nay. Do. Sorry, looking at my phone. came. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something here. Ah, there we go. Boom. We did it. Sounds like Splody Man. Ah. Let's just go this way. Fuck it. I can't remember how to get to where the lockdown lifting is, so I hope it just guides me. Nope. It was a nice thought, though. Fuck. Do I have to kill all the enemies? Is there like another one stuck down here somewhere? Oh my god! What the actual fuck is that? Spool, bitch. Ah! Ah! Feel the power of geometry. Copac. Let's see, there you go. Gotcha. That was terrible. Alrighty, let's get the fuck out of here. Climb, climb. This where we're trying to go? No, this is where we're trying to go, right? Let's see. I don't have the control room one, really? Oh wait, no, that's what this is. Okay. Okay. Nope, this is not the way.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Chair, bitch. There's your cover. That sucked. Not all of them? Definitely not. Company Christmas party really awkward. Gotcha. You fucking cunt's dead yet? Jesus. Man.
What's your read on all this? When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature.
Where?
Hope.
Where?
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You gotta lock down the lift.
It's not done here, right? Maybe at the elevator? Yeah, give me all that. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, I hope it's this way. Jeopardy music. Why does this look like that one room? Oh, 'cause it is. God. Alright. I think I just need to teleport to the control point or whatever. Clearly I can't find my way there the normal way. You know, it would be great if the areas in this game were a little more visually distinct. I know they're going for like a government building from hell aesthetic, but just like in real life, that makes it very difficult to navigate. I can't read this map either. For the life of me, I can't read it. That was almost bad. Not the energy converters, that's where it came from. Probably not central maintenance either. Maybe this way? NSC control room up there. Okay. Okay, maybe this was the right way then. I just didn't realize it. Whoa. pretty sure I did not open this. I'm wrong. I definitely opened this. Where's the switch at? You know, it'd be really helpful, like a waypoint or like a usable map. Oh, here we go. We done it. We done it. It's not any of those. I was gonna say, this looks like a combat room. Definitely digging the shotgun. Here we go. Let's clean it up.
To protect them. Forces contain a lockdown.
We getting a new thing? New trench thing? Ah, the hiss charged. So, we didn't put the keep you from going crazy shit on the guys that literally wear armor that looks like this. Great plan, gang.
Only be lifted by
Oh, okay. Sure, that makes sense. Well, okay then.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Thanks for giving
Two
me
should get to know each other.
a narrative direction to go in. I appreciate it, Jesse. Good looking out. She up here?
Hope has asked us to document the hiss.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan.
Son
When we
of
were
a
kids,
bitch.
we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in, a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Okay. Okay. Was that the new one? No?
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
Well, alrighty then. I don't know what these things do. Let's do some leveling up, shall we? Astral constructs. Construct spin. Oh, okay, that's cute. I like this one more, though. I'll have to come back to that. Yeah. All right. This costs what? 3 points? All this shit costs like 3 points. This could be fun. Launch basic enemies. That's even more fun. Hell yeah. Alrighty.
I heard Bishop's attack the power plant. Brings up a lot of questions.
I don't know where I should be going. Research. Okay. Well, let's go there, I guess.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Border Patrol. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now.
Nothing works here.
And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of great importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Well, parapsychology is down. That's where we're going. Gotcha, motherfuckers. Emergency call summary. Transcorporeal reality via phone line. I love the pointless redaction of documents so that I can't really tell what they're talking about. Really makes me feel like the director, you know? Not good. Very not good. There's one closer, like right there. Literally one health. Whew. That was way too close. God damn. You know, regen, health regen would be a really lovely thing to have. Okay then.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Did it. I need health really, really bad. Fuck you, guy. Whew, that was way too close. This fucking game is hard. I'm inside the wires. Spooky. Oh, this room is horrifying. You ever wonder why people work here?
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Alrighty. Can we astrally construct Pierce? So it's like a sniper rifle. Yeah, okay, that's cute. Nope, wrong button. Let's see. Let's upgrade this bitch. Upgrade this bitch. Headshot damage. Hell yeah, I definitely want that. Reload speed, that is pretty fucking good though. That is better. Shatter. Let's throw reload speed on. Fuck it. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Health plus 18 is good. Alright, where's the health plus 18? We're gonna do that. We gonna do that. Yeah. Alrighty, I think this is a good place to stop. I didn't hate this, but I was hardly paying attention to it either.